Hello Uplanders, I'm YK2012, founder of the Upland Guide. If you are engaging in the metaventure economy by either buying or selling block explorers or legits on the secondary market, this video is for you. I'm going to be discussing a lot of tips and tricks to help save yourself some time and find the right metaventure for your legit or block explorer. This video is sponsored by Lakeside Legits of the Lake Wacomas Collective in Kansas City, but more on them later. I'm sure you are just as frustrated as I am with the map and the layout of what we see here regarding the metaventures. Each of these orange dots is a different metaventure, but what we don't know is we don't know who it belongs to, and we don't know if it's a legit fan shop or a block explorer shop. We would have to zoom in far enough and really see each one of these, what they are, and then I would have to go and click in and learn more about each shop. This is something that can be very tedious and time consuming for anyone who is trying to look for the right shop to put their block explorer in. If only there was a more convenient way to look at this information. Let's say I found this metaventure here, which is Lakeside Legits, that I want to put my NFLPA legit in, and my block explorer is in Chicago, but now I need to find the cheapest way of getting there. I have created a Discord travel bot that can help you determine both the fastest and cheapest ways of getting to this fan shop, and I'm going to show you how to use that in this video as well. The first tool that I have developed that I want to show you is the world map that I have created. You can find the link to this map and other maps that I have created in the description below. Here it is very easy to go ahead and zoom into any city, and we can see already the names and different types of things that exist here. So the store that I'm actually looking to put my legit in is Lakeside Legits, as I mentioned here in Kansas City. And when we zoom in here, we can actually see that this is part of a node. We can see that this is part of the Lake Wacomas Cooperative, and they already have a racetrack here, which is defined, which is going to be part of the Upland Racing League. And we can see that they already have a metaventure. By zooming in even more, we can see the address of the shop, a short description, even a link here to their community, where if you wanted to write or ask a question to the shop owner, you could do that before traveling there and placing your legit in the store. You can also see the amount of commission and the minimum listing time that is in the store. These two details are very important that you're going to want to know beforehand. The only way to actually see what those numbers are is by attempting to list something in that shop. Only by going through the entire process will you be presented with the amount of commission that the store owner will take and how long the minimum listing is in that store. This is true for both fan shops and block explorer shops. You can take a look at the link in the upper right hand corner, which details the exact process that you have to go through in order to list a legit in a store. If you had a memento of Patrick Mahomes, who is the quarterback of the Kansas City Chiefs, that you wanted to list in a metaventure, a shop like the Lakeside Legits might be a good choice. It's in Kansas City, and you might have a larger population of Kansas City fans that might be interested in buying that specific legit. Maybe some of those people might even be part of the Lake Wacomas Collective. The Lake Wacomas Collective is very interesting as they chose an excellent geographic location, in my opinion, to create a community. They have this natural layout of the lake, and they have utilized that to create a racetrack. In addition to this racetrack, they will also be opening up other metaventures in addition to Lakeside Legits. You can learn more about Lake Wacomas by clicking on the link in the description below, or through the map. You have the link here as well. Now let's say you have decided that you want to list your legit in Lakeside Legits fan shop. In order to do that, you would actually have to travel to that shop. And if your block explorer is in a different city, you're going to have to either take a plane or a train in order to get there. And you want to know the most efficient way of getting there. The Upland Guide Discord travel bot will help you find both the cheapest and fastest routes between any two cities in Upland. Its link can be found here on the map and also in the description below. If you haven't joined our Discord server, now's the time to do so. Here in our Discord server in the travel bot channel, all you have to do is type in a simple command starting with $from and then the city that you are currently in, the word to, and then the city you want to travel to. So if I wanted to go to Lakeside Legits in Kansas City, and let's say I was in Staten Island, this is what I would type in. And if I scroll up here, it will tell me both the cheapest route and the fastest route to get there. Now, the cheapest route, you would probably want to use that if you wanted to go and list your legit for sale. You can see here that you can have an almost 600 UPX savings by taking the cheapest route. On the other side of that coin, if you were a buyer of a legit, if you just saw that a Patrick Mahomes legit was on sale for a very attractive price at Lakeside Legits, but you happen to be in Staten Island, then you would absolutely want to go and take the fastest route in order to get there, hoping that nobody else will see this great deal and that you would be able to get there a lot faster. If you need a reminder of the basics of how to travel, we have this link here as well, and also a link to the map. To summarize, just using the Upland map is not going to give you the user-friendly experience that you need in order to find the different types of shops that you are looking for. Utilize the Upland Guide maps in order to find everything you need to know about different metaventures, racetracks that are being developed, nodes, and lots of other things in the future. Then utilize our Discord bot in order to find both the cheapest and fastest routes in order to get to that city and that shop. See the link in the upper right hand corner in order to find exactly how to locate Lakeside Legits in Lake Wacomis. And please leave us any feedback or questions, comments about what you think about these new tools that we have, the Discord bot, as well as these maps.